Once back on planet Earth, RoboJ realized that almost no one wanted to be friends with the robotic nose, and those that did only wanted to talk about the perfect cook time for a frozen pizza pop. He sank into a deep depression. After weeks of stumbling around future Earth drinking antifreeze, RoboJ realized his best bet for a friend was to return to the bear-infested planet to reunite with Codester Lila, who was last seen heroically diverting a crowd of rowdy bears. The robot put on his traveling hat, packed his bags, and left Earth. Before long, he was approaching the planet with an optimistic robot heart. RoboJ landed in the clearing where he last set foot on the alien planet. A well-built treehouse was within view. Without hesitation, he approached, climbed the ladder, and knocked on the underside of a trapdoor. He was greeted by Coaster Lila's twin half-bear children. They called themselves Bear Cody and Cody Bear, and had been living on their own since birth. RoboJ asked the twins about their father. Apparently, they had never met him. He was regarded as somewhat of a nutjob, a man having a romantic relationship with a bear and such. Despite their protests, RoboJ demanded they lead him to his last known residence. Codester Lila was found living with his bear girlfriend in a cave in a small community of bears. After a few hours of awkward silence, RoboJ asked how things were going. Codester said that they were peaches and cream, despite the occasional mauling. Also, a bear sheriff had been appointed in the community. Despite the sheriff's best intentions, the pistols duct taped to his legs provided little opportunity for timing or aim. To date, 30 innocent animals had been shot and a single bear thief apprehended. Lacking any other objective, RoboJ challenged the sheriff to a duel, intending to take over in the event of victory. RoboJ eyed his opponent. It was clear that the bear had no control over his weapons. So, he did a fancy kick and fired a laser. The sheriff had no chance. RoboJ stooped to pick up the hat of his opponent and placed it on top of his own, effectively asserting his power as the new sheriff. No one opposed the blatant unfairness of the fight, due to the fact that the audience members were all bears, half-bears, or in a romantic relationship with a bear. He soon became evil with power. Before long, he had assembled a 5-piece bear furniture set and napped all day long in his heated seats. The final insult came when the robot shaved a bear, killed it, and grafted on his own head, using his old body to serve him his own brand of juice boxes. An angry mob of bears quickly ran him out of town. Luckily, his newfound bear instinct gave him the knowledge to survive. He gorged himself on a meal of honey, mushrooms, and some strawberries from a strawberry tree. He lay down, thinking about what possibly could have made the bears so mad. He cried for a bit. After a while, he started to feel funny, but a bit better. It soon became apparent that the mushrooms he ingested were indeed magic. After a few hours of deep thought, RoboJ knew what to do. The robot realized his mistakes, the unfairness of the fight, the misuse of power. He even accepted the fact that no one wanted to be friends with a nose. He had realized the ultimate answer and resigned himself to a lifetime of peaceful meditation as well as advising others as a spiritual guru.